Hey there everybody, and welcome to the channel. I'm your host, Puborama, and in today's video, I'm going to be showcasing how you can make absolutely insane amounts of money, more than you will ever be able to spend in Grand Theft Auto Online. This is because this week, Rockstar has made it so the first heist you do, guaranteed, gives you the Panther statue. Whether you're playing on PC, Xbox, or whatever, you get the Panther statue guaranteed for the first heist. And you can see that right here. I just got my heist set up, and if we make our way to the planning screen, you're gonna see that I have a $1.9 million Panther statue as the target. We're gonna be showcasing in today's video how to do the replay glitch. My most popular video on the channel showcases the replay glitch, but that video is only done with the pink diamond because at the time that was the best target you could get. However, now that you can get the Panther statue as the best target, that means you're going to be making an extra $600,000 every time you replay the heist. In today's video, I'm going to be showcasing how to do the replay glitch and why it's just such an insane way to make money. I would say easily that you could make upwards of $15 million an hour doing this correctly, maybe 20 million. It's actually insane how much money you can make doing this replay glitch. And on the question of if you can get banned, I don't think so. I haven't been banned, and I made $100 million doing this in a video. It's called like I made $100 million in 24 hours. So I don't think you can actually get banned doing the replay glitch, because out of all people I probably would have been showing it on YouTube. But nope, Rockstar hasn't banned it, and because of that, I'm pretty confident that you won't get banned, especially if I don't get banned showcasing the replay glitch. So, first things first, you want to make sure that you scope out the entire island when you do this heist and you set up the replay glitch, because obviously you want to have the best targets when doing this heist. So you'll notice on my map, I've got one coke spawn in the, I don't know what to call it. We'll just say inside the building, I have one coke spawn. I specifically searched the entire map just for 2 coke spawns and took pictures of those spawns. So we're going to make our way over here and get stuck on every single bit of shrubbery that is on El Rubio's island. But we're going to walk around here. We should be able to run around and then just squeeze through here. And hello, good sir. Goodbye. And then we just cut through the grate, and we're all done. There you go. Now we already have 1 spawn of coke. Now this is going to give us, I think, like, what, 230,000, something like that? Coke is worth a lot, and at the end of the day, if you don't even have coke, I would suggest either look for a painting in El Rubio's office, or better yet, just grab a bunch of weed. There's always enough weed around the map, and I'd say no matter what, you always get 2 coke spawns. I find it almost impossible not to. I don't think I've had like 0 coke spawns or even just only 1 coke spawn in a very long time. But now we're going to make our way all the way back to the boats. I parked it somewhere over here. I don't exactly. There you are. So now we're going to make our way to the airport. That is where our second spawn is. You can see we made 223,000 just from grabbing that. And when we get our second spawn, that should be another 220,000 or so, which will mean, yeah, we're going to have about $450-ish thousand worth of just coke alone. Add on the $1.9 million target from our heist, and add on the, well, elite challenge, which should give us another 50,000. And yeah, we're going to make a crap ton of money here. And then we'll just replay it and make another crap ton of money. So here we are. Let's park our boat right here. This should be perfect. Get out of it. Oh, I didn't mean to climb over this way. Yeah, whatever. It doesn't really matter. Now, one thing, actually 2 things I want to say. First things first is that when you're doing this heist, take your time. Don't try speedrunning it. I would say on average, you can see here, I'm just kind of chilling, making my way to different areas. I'm not trying to take the fastest pathing. It's going to take you probably like 10 minutes on average to do this, which is a pretty dang fast amount of time. And I would just suggest to take your time. Be chill, and don't really stress it out or rush it, because if you do, it's just going to make you get a headache, and there's no point to do that. You're going to be making a ridiculous amount of money doing the replay glitch as it is. Doesn't really matter if you do it 1 or 2 minutes faster, I'm going to be honest. Second thing is that I want to point out, having a bajillion dollars does not make you any happier than trying to grind money in GTA. The whole fun of Grand Theft Auto, and the reason why you keep coming back to it, is because you're grinding money. So just take this as a warning. If you completely just abuse the replay glitch and you have all the money in the game, you're going to find yourself getting very bored very quickly and not wanting to do anything because there's nothing to do. Once you run out of fun things to do with your friends, that's it. GTA is going to be over for you. You're not going to load on to grind anything anymore. So keep that in mind. I wouldn't abuse this to the point of no return because, yeah, you're going to be at the point of no return. You can see I have $128 million in my Broke to Billions account, and I literally tried spending I had a live stream where I spent $75 million on every sports car and like every supercar the other day, and I literally couldn't find things to spend money on. I already own all the weaponized vehicles, so you really only need about $500 million in GTA, and then you've basically bought just about everything you'll ever need in the game. So, with that little pep talk aside, we have $446,000 already, and we've done the easy part. Now we just got to do the other easy part. I would say the hard part, but there really is no hard part for this heist. I would say that doing missions like Titan of a Job have more stressful moments than doing this heist. In fact, the Doomsday setups are harder than doing El Rubio's heist. It's just weird to me why Rockstar made this such an easy heist. You'd think they'd make it so like you get detected and you have to make your way through guns blazing, but no, it's actually not the case. So we're gonna squeeze through here. Speed. Did you know that this boat goes over 140 miles per hour? This boat is faster than 90% of cars in the game. I bet you didn't know that, but now you do. Obviously, though, it only really goes as fast when you're driving on perfectly still water, like on El Rubio's island here. If you're actually driving the boat on like really rough waves, then you're probably only going to go like 100 on average, but that's really fast for a boat. 100 miles per hour is absolutely ridiculous. So we're going to park the boat right over here, as that's where the drainage tunnel is. Make sure we don't go too close to the land, or we're going to bop our head when we dive. But there you go, perfecto. And just keep swimming down, and cutting through the grill. The grate. Do they call it a grate or a grill? I don't know. Oh, they call it a grate. Okay. I guess it isn't really a grill, but a grill does kind of look like this, doesn't it? Oh well. Let's cut through this, put on our rebreather as well, just in case I don't die. Imagine I die while trying to cut through this because of my rebreather, but here we go. Done. Okay, let's get through you. Boop, 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 and perfect. And then we got the last one here. I think I was a little sloppy on that bottom part, but it probably won't matter too much. Nah, didn't. Okay, that was all done. Quite easy peasy. I mean, if you fail at this, that's pretty sad. I don't even think you can fail cutting through the grate. Maybe if you spend like too long, imagine it says, your power cutter has run out of energy. You die. I'd like to know how our plasma cutter's working. Like, do we have a battery pack in our bag or something? Like, huh? I don't know. I always question the logic behind Rockstar, but then I realize there is no logic behind Rockstar. But here we go, cutting through that grate, I guess. They didn't really lock that one up. Here we are. And I would just suggest to take the pathing I take. There probably is better pathing out there, but the way I take is pretty easy, and there's like 0 chance of making a mistake. So what we're going to do, because obviously we don't care about any of these things, we're just going to run through here. We're going to bop this guy in the head. There you go. And then we're going to run this way. And because we kill him so fast, we're going to be able to get past the guard off to the side. So we're going to jump up here. We're going to run up these stairs, run around, and there you go. I mean, basically, we have to stop for like 2 seconds to kill one guard. Everything else is full speed ahead. Now, when it comes to getting the gate keys, honestly, I think it's the red guards that can drop them. And there you go. Perfect. That was pretty lucky, though. I'm going to be honest. It's not always the same guard that drops the gate keys, even when you do the replay, which is something that you have to be a little careful about. But it's not the end of the day. If you're like me doing the heist on normal mode, it actually saves you a bit of time when doing it, because you don't have to do more hacks. So we're going to make our way over here. We're going to run to this spot. We're going to open the safe. Get an extra, hopefully, I would say 90,000. We'd be at 530. Oh, that was lame. That was only like $40,000 we got from that. Are you kidding me? Wow, Rockstar ripping me off. Oh, well. Let's make our way all the way downstairs. Keep on going. And then we are going to run with our gate keys to the secret entrance, I guess. It's not really a secret entrance, but that's what Rockstar likes to call it. So let's go down here. Unlock the door. Thank you. And we just got to do one very quick hack. It is nice, honestly, on normal mode to only have to do one hack. I mean, you only do 2 if you're playing on hard, but still, it's just super easy to do one hack. So we're going to line that up, do that, and done. That was pretty easy. Clone match. Blong, blong, blong. I hate that smiley face. It looks so creepy. Okay, here we go. Cut through the door. And now we just steal the Panther statue, and that's it. I mean, this heist is just so easy. I had to kill 2 guards. I don't even count the guards I bop on the head dead. I just think they're in like a coma. That wouldn't kill you if you got pistol whipped in the face. It would hurt like hell, but it wouldn't kill you. So basically, we had to kill 2 guards. That was it. Okay, here we go. And then just one more cut, and we should have the Panther statue. Thank you. And look at that. We now have a $2.4 million target in our bag. So what we're going to do is we're going to leave. And that's it. That's literally it. I have 10 minutes of recording, and that's including everything else as well. It's just so fast to complete this heist. You don't even have to worry about these guards over here, even if they detect you. If you get to the escape path quick enough, you just press escape. It takes like the guards 1 second to actually start getting mad at you. Once they shoot is when they're when they're actually angry, so it doesn't really matter. Now all we're gonna do is kill one guard, run off with the bike. Game's a little buggy, apparently. It's weird because I can see the foliage in the background moving, but my character is bugged. I'm guessing that this is just a 1 second bug, but I guess we'll see. Oh, there you go. Okay, we're all good. We're all good. Couple seconds. I was actually worried there for a moment our game was bugged, but I think I've actually had that happen before. If you just wait a little bit, it fixes the problem. So, we're going to take this Manches Scout, and we're going to go wheelie our way off the island. Going to drive around this one guard so he doesn't see me, and there you go. We are undetected out of El Rubio. I mean, that's just how easy it is to do the heist. It is actually stupid how easy it is. Okay, so let's just keep on holding a wheelie, and do a little... the flying bike that doesn't even exist anymore, does it? Ah, we lost $2,000. Cringe. But that's it. We're done. We are completely done with the heist. Now all we have to do is swim to the... people always say, like, the whale bones or something like that. I just say swim into the ravine. It's pretty easy to see. And as long as you follow this, it takes, like, maybe a minute or so of swimming down here, and you're done. So we're going to make about, I would say, $2.1 million from doing this. Actually, maybe about 2.2, because also we're going to get the $50,000 bonus from completing this heist with the Elite Challenge. Now, unfortunately, we're not going to get the bonus for completing this heist on hard mode. But here's what's going to happen. So I have my hand on my Ethernet cable right now. And if you don't have Ethernet, just put your device into airplane mode if you're on a PC. What I'm going to do is you're going to see transaction pending at the bottom of my screen. As soon as I see it disappear, so here comes transaction pending, unplug. As soon as you see transaction pending disappear, you unplug. It's going to say saving failed. It doesn't matter. All you have to do is wait. So you can see I had a $2.1 million, 100% cut. And there you go. Rockstar Game Services are unavailable. What we're going to do is we're going to wait just a little bit longer. Quitting session. Quitting session. As soon as quitting session goes away, I'm going to plug my Ethernet back in. Okay, there you go. My Ethernet cable's plugged back in. Now I'm going to go to online. I'm going to retry my connection. There you go. And now it's going to give me a second. Okay, we're logged in. Go to online, and boom. Okay, so now it's going to load us back into Grand Theft Auto Online. When we load into online, you're going to see that my game is not only going to have $2.1 million of a target sitting in my account, but it's going to let me do the heist again and again and again. It's actually insane. Now you have to make sure that you unplug as soon as transaction pending disappears. If you don't, you're going to screw it up and not be able to do it. But there you go. As you can see, say successful, $2.1 million take. And if you look in my account, there you go. So now what we're going to do is we are going to make our way all the way upstairs. A boop a doop a doop. And we're going to go over here and watch this. If we just register as an MCCEO, look at this. It's actually insane. And start. There you go. That's it. That's it. You can just start up the heist again over and over and over. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. This is how you do the Cayo Perico replay glitch. Now, if you're wondering, does this work on Xbox? It does. It actually does work on Xbox. I will have I'll pin it in the comments down below because I'm not actually, I don't play on Xbox personally. However, there was somebody that commented how to do it on my previous video, and I'll just pin that comment on how to do it on Xbox so you know how to. But yeah, this is proof that the replay glitch works. You can see now I have $4.438 million sitting in my bank account, and I can just keep redoing this. And how long did it take me to do that heist? I would say maybe 8 minutes. So if it took me 8 minutes, that means I could probably do about maybe 8 of them in an hour or so, as long as I did it a little bit faster. So 8 times 2, so I could probably make about $16 million an hour doing this heist. Absolutely ridiculous. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.